Welcome to the School of Parenting and Child Care. My name is Jole Nyeko, your parenting trainer. I would like to welcome all those who are joining us for the very first time. Please check up our previous videos and familiarize yourself with the principles that are mentioned in those videos, especially those ones about raising responsible children. But you can also get a copy of our parenting handbook, and you'll get more details in that book. The copies are available. Today I'm addressing a very important topic on parenting roles. And the details are in the handbook on page 29. When you get a copy of the handbook, you'll find page 29 where I'm talking about the parenting roles. I want to start with a story. There is this family, and this story is something that many of us have gone through, and you may know. There is a family of an accountant, and this accountant had two sons, and he wanted his two sons all to be accountants. So he raised them and trained them to be accountants, all of them. And they studied very well. They reached the university and they did accounting. And on the graduation day, one of the sons brought his degree. You know how they wear the cap and they come and put the cap on top of the father's head and said, "Daddy, you wanted me to be an accountant. Here is your degree. I have done it, but this is yours. Mine, I'm going back to study and get my own degree." It's not a new story. Many of us have seen that kind of situation. It's because we start guiding the children and forcing them to do what they may not want. So what is your parenting style? Researcher Norman Wright, in his book, The Benefits of Parenting Words, he talks about three types of parents. There is the explorer, there is the farmer, there is an architect. And I will explain each one of those ones as we go ahead. And they all explain the parenting style of the different parents. An explorer is one who keeps asking questions. He interrogates the children, but in the process he's trying to discover the hidden treasures that are in those children. And then he promotes the positive and corrects the negative. The principle here is that the better you know your child, the better equipped you will be to prepare him for a meaningful life. The better you know your child, the better equipped you are to prepare him for a meaningful life. On page 9 of the handbook, it explains the do's and don'ts of the different actions that a parent can do and the one which you do not have to do. The second type of parenting style is one of a farmer. This parent encourages, waters, and irrigates, farms, and helps the child not to be emotionally stunted. The farmers, we farmers who are into farming, we know how you put a plant and you keep on guiding it, you keep watering it, you weed, you prune, so that you are able to have something good that comes out. So this parent recognizes the uniqueness of the children and nurtures the positives. When you know that you are raising an orange tree as a farmer, you don't expect that you'll get a potato out of an orange tree. So when you nurture your child in the way that child must go, that child will grow up in the way you would want to go. But make sure that you watch out that you do not compare the different children. Remember, child A is not the same as child B. Even if they may be twins, you still treat them uniquely and don't compare them. The third style, the third type of a parent is an architect parent. This one, an architect, you know what the architects do. You architects out there, you know what you do. You design the intricate detail. Everything is planned the way you want it to be. Unfortunately, when it comes to parenting, we end up dictating what the child should do, what he should be. We want them to, if that's the same as our accountant we talked about. If I am a doctor, I want my children to be doctors. If I am a lawyer, I want my children to be lawyers. Whatever I would wish, what I am is what I would want. Now, for us as parents, what kind of style are you using? What kind of parent are you? Which one would you prefer? Both of them, all of them have advantages and disadvantages. Maybe a combination may be best. You may do some aspects of explorer. You want to discover and guide. You may want to do some aspects of a farmer because you irrigate, you water, you nurture. You may want to do some architectural design. You want to design a blueprint of your child. But remember, you allow some flexibility so that the child also has a choice. So the principle here that I use is that we present the facts to the children, then allow the children to sift through what they would want to be with your guidance, No children should be forced here. No one should be forced to be what they don't want to be. In conclusion, what have we learned today? We have looked at the different types of parenting styles. We have looked at the different ones of explorer, the farmer, the architect. Even if you forget everything else, you can still remember there is explorer, there is the farmer, there is an architect. Please remember to get a copy of the handbook so that you can read more, you get more details. And also subscribe, like, and share our video, our YouTube, so that we can get to contact you. And please, I am waiting to hear from you. So tell me what kind of parent you are so that we can discuss. It will be fun to hear from you. God bless you so much as you raise your children. I remain Jole Nyeko, your trainer, as we train the parent to parent. God bless you.